I've been tired of trying to tell you about the same thing, just for you to turn around and do the same shit. I don't wanna talk about it later, it's given, I don't give a fuck. I don't wanna play these games, don't give a fuck if you feel away. I have no control. I have no control. Don't come running back. Don't come running back. I know you need me. tired of trying to tell you about the same thing, just for you to turn around and do the same shit. I don't wanna talk about it later, it's given, I don't give a fuck. I don't wanna play these games, don't give a fuck if you feel away. I have no control. I have no control. Don't come running back. Don't come running back. I know you need me. a fuck if you feel the way. I've been tired of trying to tell you about the same thing, just for you to turn around and do the same shit. I don't wanna talk about it later. It's given, I don't give a fuck. I don't wanna play these games. Don't give a fuck if you feel the way. I've been tired of trying to tell you about the same thing, just for you to turn around and do the same shit.
I know you want this call me.
Tell me that you miss me.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? In true colored people timing, I am here. I am here. Not on time, but always on time. You feel me? How are we doing today, guys? Happy hump day. Who is in the chat? Let's take a gander. Operculum, Ola darling, Unspoken, Royal Peace. How are you? Are you new here? Welcome. If not, my bad if I don't remember your screen name. See Anthony. Yes. Let's see Operculum already hitting the ground running. Let's see. Andrew Alvarez. Hi, love. How are you? Danny McKnight. What's up? And of course, Mark. Welcome to chat, guys. We're here. It's another Wednesday. We're kicking it. We're chilling. I don't know if anybody is in like the New York tri-state area. Let me tell you something. This summer weather, it is literally the weirdest summer ever weather-wise. Oh, Danny McKnight called me beautiful. Hey, love. It's the weirdest fucking weather. It's the weirdest weather. It's always like this mugginess. Like you can't breathe with a V. You can't breathe. And then like it's just been raining. Like it's giving Florida. And I'm not totally not feeling that. And then all the smoke from Canada. Canada clearly is bringing the smoke to our front doors. It's like, really? Like you want this heat, fam? That's crazy. Please someone tell me they have a drink on hand. This is what I had to get. This is why I'm always late. This is why I'm always late. I had to get me a bottle of wine. I'm keeping it classy, kind of, sort of. We'll see how much fun we can get into with this glass of wine. So y'all got crazy humidity over yeah, I feel like with the Northeast coast, like over the years, the humidity has gotten really worse. It's very unpleasant. Because for me, I can deal with hot weather. Like hot weather is not a thing. Like it's not a bother for me. But there's just something about the humidity. When I go over to the West Coast, the humidity is gone, but they're, perpetually in a drought. So there's also that. And Scooby, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I just saw your chat. My bad, love. My bad. Scooby's just like, I'm here too, Neff. I'm sorry. Operculum says, what's up, Neff and friends? Scooby, sometimes when I check the chat, I usually check to see like screen names that have already like started chatting it up. So that's the only reason. if you're just like chilling in the background, you know, just like in the back of the club, just like whatevs, you know, and like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. I didn't see you. You gotta raise your hand. Gotta raise your hand, darling. Let's see. Danny McKnight says, got me a Miller on hand. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't like Miller. Or maybe I think I don't like Miller. I don't know. As I see here in my fancy glass of wine. My cheap glass of wine. Let's see. Scooby says the song I did of yours is finna be fire, by the way. What? Scooby. I think you're pretty at the top of the list for the evening. You were not fucking playing when it came to making sure that you submitted in the Discord. And speaking of which, if you are new here or it's been a while and you forgot, the way that these streams work is every week I open up the submission form for the Discord members, first come, first serve. And then I will post the link after the fact. And if you don't feel like waiting until I maybe get to your song, you can pay a $10 super chat to skip the line, or you can cash at me $10 to skip the line. But if you cash at me, you must tell me in the chat so that I know to check my phone, and I usually keep notes somewhere somehow so that I don't forget who's in line. Operculum is first because I didn't even say hello to everybody. He was just like, $10, it's for you. Take it. I don't know where the accents come from. So with that said, let me go ahead and type that up, but give me some time because the claws are on. Okay. So submit your music for free or okay. $, okay, super chat to skip, oh, spelled it wrong, skip the Lene. How do I spell the wrong? Lene. Oh, I spelled the wrong again twice. Skip the Lene. And now I gotta find the link. Got to find me the link. If you guys have noticed, I've installed a little chat bot during in the stream. It's called Nightbot because I need to be a better influencer and getting and promoting my shit. So I think I'm doing pretty well. I posted it on Instagram. I posted it in the Instagram broadcast. I didn't do threads. It just hit me just now. I posted it up on BandLab. I'm almost at 100,000 followers on BandLab, which is fucking fire. And I also made sure that the Discord knows. Oh, I forgot to remind Discord that I am starting. That's the part that I forgot. I was supposed to do it within the 5 minutes that, like before I start, but then, life, LaFay. All right, so I went ahead and put that link up for you guys if you want to, submit, and then I'm gonna pin it. I want to pin it, but how do I pin it? The little heart emoji thing is like, oh, okay, never mind. All right, shall we get started for the evening? Okay. Let me see. Let me make sure my shit says live chat. I don't know why it says top chat. Sometimes it filters things out. Why does it do that? I don't need to see top. I need to see all of it. All right, so I believe my message is pinned to the top, right, guys? Please let me know. Did it pin? Message pinned. Okay, I must have clicked undo by accident. I thought it was saying okay. Of course. Classic. Fantastic. Just joking right out the fucking gate. Let's get to the first song, shall we? Because clearly, I'm a fucking klutz. I'm a gosh darn klutz. I need to get Chatbot to do the link for the Discord, right, guys? Actually, you know what? See, Anthony, you are well. Actually, no. Operculum is first up, and then see, Anthony, you're up, darling. But see, Anthony, you were like like you were on top of it this week, dude. You were on top of it this week, dude. Oh, am I sharing my screen? Absolutely fucking not. Talking too much, dude. Let me just get these claws working. And let's see what we got from Operculum. Oh, Lord. That snare. Turn down my headphones. We're gonna get the poll going soon. Gosh darn it. Okay. That was a nice and long track, and I appreciate that. That low-key gave me some time to like, be a good influencer and just like, work with the people on the internet and just try to greet everyone. Have it playing off in the background for a little bit. I'll leave the poll open for just a hair longer. What are our thoughts this evening, people? Well, French, you had me dying. French said, Operculum, this is giving a technology commercial, like, call Full Sail University today. That is fire. I'm telling you guys, when it comes to your shit, your music, there is a place for it everywhere. Imagine getting that placement. Come to DeVry University today. Apply. Financial aid may be available. Like, it's fucking perfect. Like, it's great. You should absolutely see if you can get that into like a sync library. Let's see. Operculum says tech commercial. I love it. Mark also says this is super cool, Operculum. That snare when it's alone in the beginning was a bit much, but when everything else in the track is in, it's not so jarring. Yes. That was absolutely my initial thought. I think the snare is probably mixed to be what it is for the rest of the track, and then maybe in the process of arranging it, you just kind of leave it at that same volume. I'm not sure how you have it produced, if it's like audio samples or if it's like MIDI notes and using like a sampler drum machine type of thing. So either way, you can take the audio, reduce the gain for like that one intro, or if you're using MIDI notes, maybe for just that section in the beginning, just reduce the velocity and like you're good. Just reduce the velocity a little bit. It was a bit much. It like scared the whole shit out of me. Like, I kind of low-key want to bring it back to the beginning. Prepare your ears. I'm gonna bring it back to the beginning. I'm gonna put it at 0 on my fader. And let's bring her back. I'm gonna turn down my headphones. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave it on. We're suffering together. Ready? And woo! Nah, that's crazy. Nah, I had to turn down my headphones. I'm sorry I did that to y'all. I'm sorry, I won't do that again. I literally, very sorry about that. It's like I forgot how loud it actually is. My apologies. I'm gonna close the poll. I'm gonna end the poll. My bad. Cause that shit scared me the fuck again. It was worse. It was fucking worse. I ain't gonna hold you. Tyrone, what's up? I think I said pretty much hello to almost everyone. One of these days, the chat is gonna get so wild. Like, I won't be able to say what's up to everybody. I'll try to, for sure. All right, so the poll is 81% hot, 18% not, which is interesting because it's like the inverse, 81 and 18. I think the 18% is for the snare. The 18% is not feeling the snare. Did Tyrone say something? Oh, Tyrone says hot ass Jamaica. Yeah, the going to the Caribbean during the summer, it'll that tends to line up. I think that's how that goes. Summertime, Caribbean, hot is hot. You feel me? Like, it's, yeah. I see Mark says it's an interesting snare sound though. I like the noise at the end of it. How about I'm actually bringing it back to the beginning, but I'm gonna keep the fader mad low. I'm gonna keep the fader mad low. Very low. See, this is tolerable. It's kind of like, I feel, is there's like some granular whatever the fuck happening in the tail of it. That's what it feels like. It's like it feels like something scattering. It could be the distortion on the reverb and all of that happening, but it's because the beginning was loud and scared you. Oh my god, it really scared. I feel like it scared me even more the second time around because I just left my headphone volume at like normal. And was like, yeah, we'll just experience it together, guys. Suffer together. I'm not doing that again. I'm so sorry. Not intentionally, at least. But I would say, yo, tame that snare at the beginning. I would say tame that snare at the beginning. It makes me wonder if there's like a compressor situation happening in the rest of the track. Is the volume different? I don't know. I'm curious about the mix, but Operculum, you tend to have really great mixes anyway, and you pretty much know what you're doing. I'd say just tame that snare at the beginning, and if you can get that shit like in like a sync library, get that shit over to Lincoln Tech University. Your career starts here, you know, like like get it pitched to one of those shits. I think you'd fit like right in there. Tweeta, what's up? Welcome to chat. Long time no see for real. How are you? How's it been? Let me see. Malku. Is that how you say your name? I'm so sorry, I'm mispronouncing it. Welcome to chat. How are you? Wait, how do we do this? There we go. I'll say hey. But yeah, fire track as always, just tame that snare and you're pretty much good to go. Sync library, it is for you, good sir. We're gonna keep the stream pushing. We have C. Anthony with another SoundCloud link. Just gonna go ahead and copy and paste it over. And we'll take a listen. Of course it wouldn't autoplay. Classic. Oh, right out the gate. Right out the gate. It's loud. And the fader is set as 0, guys. I didn't click the effect fast enough. All right, let's bring it back to the beginnings. Let it play off in the background, as I like to do. All right, let's see what the thoughts people are having currently. We'll leave the poll open for a hair bit longer. Let's see. Let's see, what are we guys saying? doing well. Alicia says Prince vibes. I can hear that for sure. Tyrone says, "Oh my God, global." Oh nope, that doesn't have to do with the, that. It does not have to do with the thoughts. Purple rain. Purple rain. That's what French said. Alicia. Oh wait, no, wait. Tweeta says, "What's up, miss y'all?" Tweeta, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. A pleasure to have you. Danny says, "Great beat." Let me see. Tyrone says that he agrees with the Prince vibes, but I think the vocals could be mixed better. That's for sure. Mark says, "Nice track, just some technical issues." Those vocals have some resonance going on. That's what Mark says. Scooby says, "Sounds like a Disney Channel song on a TV show." It's very like PG. It's very PG, right? I think the resonance, at least the resonance I'm hearing, is definitely in that like that sibilance range, like a solid DS sir would probably help. I'll assume, see Anthony, please, if you are in chat, very much feel free to chime in, give us some background on this track that you have in front of us. I feel like you might be recording with like a condenser mic, and it's like super sensitive, and like it's not just the sibilance in like, you know, your voice, but then also potentially resonant frequencies that are bouncing off the walls into your mic. Again, correct me if I'm wrong about like your recording environment, but that is like my best guess as to what we're hearing with the vocals. And someone mentioned the mix of it. I feel like I don't know what the hell you're saying. I don't know what you're saying, other than that one part that I can make out that it says "because I like you," but I feel like that's just me psychologically filling in the blanks because I see the song title says "because I like you." The poll is 72% hot, 27% not. I should probably take some lessons in like perfecting my my British accent. I'm just offending an entire country of people. Let me see. C. Anthony says, "Acapella I downloaded from the internet." Ah, okay. So the vocals are not of C. Anthony's vocals, but I guess just vocals that you randomly found. So there's only but so much you can do as far as the recording environment of the track. But if you did mix it or had the ability to mix it, then I would say just some resonance control on the vocals. On the vocal mixing, the vocal production would have been helpful, and then kind of bringing it in front of the mix. It's like it sounds like it's on a phone and lost in a reverb, both of them. And I feel like it almost sounds like the telephone effect, but through a reverb with a flanger. The way you move, shorty, I don't. Something special time. Yeah, I think we're losing the translation of the voice as far as like comparatively to the mix. Let's see. I do appreciate you submitting in, but I guess sometimes like if you're downloading vocals or just getting vocals that you have no control over, it's hard to like. I mean, there's only so much that you can control within the actual recording of it. And then everything else is just, you know, doing the best that you can with whatever plugin suite that you have, whatever stock plugins that are, you know, available to you, and just kind of going from there. But thank you, darling, for submitting. Highly appreciated. Highly appreciated. Who do we have next? We have a Hakeem that sent a BandLab link. And it looks like Scooby is up next in the queue after that. Wait, did I read off the poll results? I did. I did. Wine. The wine is hitting quick. The wine is hitting quick fast. Quick fast. You heard? You heard? It's hitting quick fast. That's what that was. It was like, did I read the poll results? Let's see. What do we have here? We have an artist by the name of Hakeem. No social media link, just this. Just this. This one's called Deep. And let's see what we got as I chug my wine.
Sometimes I roll up and sit back and think how life could have been if I wasn't rolling with this blick with an extended clip. Be careful, PG-18, this shit's gonna get sensitive. But still, I shouldn't have hit them licks. Damn, me and my dogs was so sick, breaking them bones so easy like some sticks. And don't forget them Barbies and them fast clips. Pull-ups could make a drift so slick, and them Barbies so thick and them fit trips. Lifestyle straight out of movie. Damn, don't think on it too much, it's really deep. Yeah, the pain in my voice when I speak, it's like a disease that can't be treated. So weird though, cause I'm the cure. Everything I do is hard of heart, so pure. But the pain I'd rather store away, cause my life, once you begin, there's no other way. Feel like I got some price to pay. Shit, all I want is that moolah, money. Do it for my mommy, ain't got no daddy. I'm the man, don't sleep on yourself, gotta get the plan. Gotta make sure you got something in your hand and in your pockets. Find what you love and lock it. Go right in a socket, electric, put that work in. I'm close, never open. I'm in my zone and I'm hoping. And I'm praying every day, love my gun and God the same way. This ain't no trade way, this is only way. Do right by me or you're gonna pay. Anyway, back to this money. Yeah, this fast cash and rolling up. Hand me the tray for the edge and then pass to my bro who was there. In the past, damn, that's my old cash. Remember, stacking the old cash, fast cash. Spread it on the dash. Shot a nigga, then I mash. Fast cash, shit. Hope me and this nigga don't crash. And still owe me a good laugh. People too serious, I think they're delirious, so meaningless. I don't even know why I'm speaking this. It's going with the flow, so effortless. I think I gotta make a different step in this, and take a breath and then roll up another blunt and then make some rhymes that's please your ears. Leave another nigga people in tears, but now I'm playing. Lot of work a nigga putting in. Whatever you do, just stay true to it. So deep, this life so steep. Shit, I'm getting tired. You can't even hear it when I speak. All this pain needs to deplete. Fuck, I just can't sleep, cause it's on my head on repeat. So deep, every day on my feet. It's not easy. It's hard and bitter, not so sweet. And I'm not tweaking, but shit, I'm holding the fate and doing what I must and could. And always stay in your lane. Even if you in pain, don't show it. Because they gon' take and take and take shit. So many of them faking. Think you gon' put my life at stake. Shit, I'm coming into your life, I take. I put that food on my plate. Anyway, shit so deep. Anyway, shit so deep. Anyway, shit so deep.
All right. Turn on my headphones. Sometimes when I feel like the beat is too loud or the mix is like not hitting right and it's too much for me, I turn down my headphones. I don't know how you guys treat it. I probably should keep my headphones up so I can, critique it properly. Let's kind of bring it back. All right, we're gonna keep the pedal going a bit. I feel like the combination of drinking and then this song comes on, it's like, damn. It's like, damn, alcohol is a depressant, isn't it? Isn't it? First of all, let's see what your thoughts are before we head into mine. We're gonna keep the poll going just a little bit longer. Let's see. Let me just scroll through the chat real quick. Let's see. Tweeta says offbeat. French also agrees by saying offbeat, but he's letting his soul bleed. Absolutely. French is wondering if this is UK rap. I don't know.
Money, do it for my mommy. Ain't got no daddy. I'm the man. Don't see.
It might be, I feel, but the accent isn't like as aggressive. I don't know, for lack of a better word. It's not as aggressive or like in your face, right? So he says the beat is louder than the vocals. Agreed. Unspoken says jazz clap. French says the lyrics are deep though. I think everyone agrees that they like the lyrics. Yeah. The minute you start pouring your soul out and you know the listener is feeling hella fucking sad. God knows I was, right? Sitting here like, damn, it's kind of tough, bro. Like, wow, life is crazy. But then it's just like I also have to keep some amount of energy up because I'm streaming, so I don't want to like, you know what I mean? Like I still have like a couple hours to go on this bitch. Let me see. Tyrone says it sounds like he's spitting over the beat in some parts, like he wrote the bars as he was spitting. A freestyle, I believe that is called, Tyrone. With love. Let's see. Royal P says it's good. Unspoken says it sounds more like a slam poetry than a song. Oh, it looks like French also agreed too. Sounds more like a loose poetry over a beat. Lyrics are dope though. Danny Manike says love the instrumental. It's dope. Let me see. Tyrone's answering my wine question. It's actually more closely related to rum. It's a white rum infused with sorrel juice. And if you ever had Jamaican sorrel, you know we load that up with rum anyway. Then you're not drinking wine, bruh. You're drinking rum and juice. What are you doing? Jamaicans be so special. Jamaicans will literally call beans peas, rice and peas. Meanwhile, the rest of the Caribbean islands literally say beans. And we just all look at you like, really? Let me not get too off topic. I'm gonna clip the poll. As far as my thoughts are concerned, let's see, the poll results are 55% not, damn, 44% hot. So everybody's in the favor of that they don't like it. I think what plays into that just has to do with I feel like to a certain extent it's a little bit lack of structure, and not in the sense of, you know, it's a traditional song type of structure where there's like a verse and a chorus and blah 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 blah, right? I think it's a lack of structure within the cadence and how the cadence pushes the story along, because there's plenty of like, you know, freestyle rap songs that do not have a hook at all. It's just pure, you know what I mean? It's just bars all the way through for like 2.5 minutes, right? So like that's fine. Like it doesn't need to be in a structure in that sense, but I think the structure of cadence, you know what I mean, a feeling of, you know, feeling like you're familiar with the track, I think that's really what it is. It does give off like poetry, music, and just like one pass, go, I need to get this off my chest type of thing. I think that's really what this is. I think this is, I don't know if this is really meant for, I'm gonna, you know, get rich and blow up off of this kind of feel. I think this is something based off of the lyrics. I think this was just something that like genuinely somebody just needed to like get this shit off your chest in a constructive way that doesn't have you like out here making more mistakes than you would want to. Because I think like the first set of lyrics are like, you know, I wish I didn't do X, Y, and Z and blah, 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 blah. So I think that's really where that is stemming from for sure. But yeah, very, very deep lyrics. And it is much appreciated. I do like the beat though. Very much like the beat. Alrighty. Let's see. All right. Who's up next, baby? Let's see. What? Nightbot is allowed to delete messages? If you deleted a message. The fuck? What? Wait a minute. Apparently Nightbot hid your message, Tyrone. I really don't know why. How do I make the message, reappear? If anybody know view deleted message. How is this? What? Somebody help me. One of the moderators, if you're in chat, how do I contain Nightbot? It's just deleting people's messages. It deleted Tyrone's messages. I'm so confuzzled. You know what's crazy? It says it deleted a bunch of Tyrone's messages. But then Tweeta asks, has anyone here tried weed? But that passes through perfectly fine. You see, the internet is so weird. If anybody knows how to contain Nightbot, please let me know, because that's wild. I didn't even realize you can give it permissions to delete people's messages. All right, so we have a super chat from Drama King, baby. And it says, so this is a song off a mixtape I'll be updating weekly till my album 7 Stages of Grief drops. Damn. 7 Stages of Grief. Nefertiti go, I don't use bots. I hate them. Well, my love, I can't sit here and drop 17,000 links periodically throughout a 3-hour stream. I need assistance. There's a lot happening. Okay. Let's see. Mark says, I didn't know that Nightbot did that. I saw that too. Not sure why it did that. Not sure either. It just did a thing. So we're going to listen to Drama King next. And while we're listening to Drama King, I'll see if I can tame Nightbot in the background. Let me look for your link. Okay, I see you. Let me share my screen. And then while we're listening to Drama King, I'm going to see what the hell I need to do with Nightbot here. Just wilding out.
Is anybody still out there? We're looking for you. I'm looking for you. Look. If I declare my love for you, I know it may be too soon. Who knew? Came out of nowhere, didn't know what to do. Our world started crumbling, and now I look for you. Is anybody still out there? I'll keep on looking for you. I'll keep on looking for you. Is anybody still out there? I'll keep on looking for you. I'll keep on looking for you. If it's the end of the world for you, then I gotta give you some final words. Every time you left me, it hurt me way too much. And somehow I'm still here looking for you. Is anybody still out there? I'll keep on looking for you. I'll keep on looking for you. Is anybody still out there?
Ooh, my bad. I was like doing a lot back here trying to tame Nightbot. Apparently, there's a thing where it's like, apparently, Tyrone, you were put on timeout because you used too many emojis. I have disabled that. That's what I was doing. I had to turn off my camera for that one. But I had my headphones on and I was listening to you. Drama King, let's talk about it. First of all, what a vibe switch up. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about comparatively to the tracks that you've been submitting over time, and then the switch up with the name change to now this with the new project coming out? Can we talk about it? Can we all share our thoughts together? Let me see. Tyrone says, nah, the Nightbot's the off tone. I'm like, okay, calm down. Relax. Let's see. I played this song live with a full band. Wow, that is a big fucking deal. I think I've only ever worked with the band a couple of times, and trying to get people to actually come together and rehearse is a fucking headache. I'll be really honest. Let me see. Tyrone says, dang, nice voice. Mark says, got some emo rock vibes going with this one. French says it's giving them movie soundtracks. Yes. Agreed. Tyrone, again, such a Kurt Cobain vibe. Drama King says it's on my TikTok. And then Tyrone says, boy, you done changed your name and turned into a superstar. Sometimes that's all it takes, yo. Sometimes the rebranding just puts you in a different fucking mode. And it's just all, you know, like the mental block. Like sometimes it's just you getting in your own way, and you just need a reason to find a way to get the hell up out your way. You feels me? I just put that sentence together just now, and I'm happy that it even made sense by the time I got through it. Let me see. French says, nah, just put it on somebody's soundtrack. 2K Madden. I don't play either of those games. I'm not sure if it fits those games. I feel like over the years, a lot of the video games that are based around sports, like the Maddens and the 2Ks, I think over time they've shifted a little bit more towards like rap and hip hop music as far as like what they score to. Correct me if I'm wrong. From watching the boys play it, you know, in the background, and I'm just like bored, I've noticed that the gaming music for sports is a little bit more higher energy, hip hop, rap type of tracks. Feels me? And then maybe for like extreme sports, it's a little bit more D&B, EDM. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, because I literally do not even play those games. No. So he says, anyone knows where I can get a really good Birkin? I thought that was, maybe I should read the comment before I read it out loud, because I'm, you know. Unspoken says, I'm just picturing it all like a 2000s music video. Hell yeah, just like a banger, right? And you're just like out of your mind, just like smoking 20 packs of cigarette because god damn it, is anybody out there? Right? Let me see. This is another banker from you, says Tyrone. French says it's edgy and raw as fuck. Alicia with the, I don't know, what is this called in real life? I just did it, but I don't have a word for it. Martian? That's not Martian. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Did you play me yet? Not yet, darling. Let me see. Unspoken says it's nice. I like. I see you singing in the middle of a desert with a girl in a slight overlay. Yeah, that is a very 2000s video, French. Let me see. Damn, y'all had a lot of thoughts. And I feel like they're all good thoughts at the end of the day. I'm gonna cut the poll and I'm gonna give my thoughts on it.
We're looking for you. For you, I know our world started crumbling,
what? Sometimes I have to re-listen briefly to kind of refresh what my thoughts were. You know what I feel? I feel like you innately understand what the general ballpark should be as far as like what your vocals should sound like depending on the genre. Because if this was like a Drake type beat, you would have processed the whole dick out of it. You feel me? But for this one, you left it really clean. Your notes, the way you're singing, your songwriting in this is very clean. And it's different for you, right? I think I've mentioned before in some of the previous tracks that you submitted that there are some vocal melody line riffs that are very repetitive throughout different tracks that I've noticed. But because of this genre, you've written a little differently. And it's different, right? Like there's some effort put here. Even with this high note that just passed us. Right? I love it. And I think the last couple of tracks you've submitted, you did mention that this is supposed to go on 7 stages of grief. And I think just kind of, if I can remember, very vaguely what they sounded like with this thrown in there, I feel like it's gonna be, whatchamacallit, eclectic but cohesive with the vision that you're trying to go for. I say keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. What was the poll results? 72% hot, 27% not. For those who voted 27% not, I'm very curious as to why. What is it, like personal preference as far as the song goes? Is there like anything specific that you didn't like about it? I'd love for you guys to like bring it forward. Because I feel like in general, we tend to be very supportive. And if there are any critiques, at least I try to be nice about it. Some of y'all just go for it. Y'all go for the jugular. You feels me? Let's see. Tyrone says, preach, girl. You need a way to find a way to get out of your way. Words of wisdom. Words of a drunkard. A drunk person. I keep on looking for you. But yeah.
Still out there, I'll keep on looking for ya. I'll keep on looking for ya.
I'd say throw some harmonies in there. Towards the end of it. If you want to. I like that part. You can leave that alone. Body out there, don't anybody. It's anybody. It's anybody. It's anybody out there. Alright. Stop freestyling over your tracks. Solid shit though. Solid shit. I don't think I was able to get through everything. You guys are really buzzing in the chat and I love it. Let's see. Anything else before we move on? All right. Martarian. Oh. Hey, what's up? Thank you for doing that. That makes it easier for me to get your shit right. Because God knows when it comes to my name, Nefertiti, which is like my legit government name, niggas have been botching that shit since I was fucking 4, okay? Since the day I started preschool, okay? I don't think I've missed any super chats. Let's see. We're going to keep it pushing in just a second. All right. I didn't miss any super chats. Cool. If you guys have noticed, I got me a little Nightbot situation happening, helping me promote a few things. One of them being my latest single, WTG, was dropped a couple weeks ago. Very proud of that release. Did a whole festival performance. I opened up a first year festival just this past, damn, was it this Friday? No, 2 weeks ago. My bad. 2 weeks ago, opened up a festival, got to play that live. I do have footage, not the biggest fan of the audio. So I'm trying to figure out what exactly I'm gonna do with that. I think I'm gonna post snippets of it on my Instagram stories at some point. What else is Nightbot promoting? We have the Discord link. Join the Discord. If you want to be a little bit closer to the top of the list during these streams, I highly suggest that you join the Discord. I have been debating whether or not to switch up the submission rules to explicitly make sure that the first 3 to 5 submissions are genuinely from the Discord, right? And what I mean by that is, instead of just having, if you're in Discord and you want to be at the top of the list, I'd probably just create a completely separate whatever the hell within Discord. First 5, once those five slots are filled, then you are guaranteed to be played within the first 5. And then, if somebody comes into the stream, hits me off with that super chat, the earliest that they can go is like number 6. How do you guys feel about that? I feel like that's low-key fair, because we did have a lot of people towards the beginning of the stream, and then da-da-da. Let me know what you think about that. I'm thinking about implementing that, but I would love your feedback. Or unless you guys want me to keep everything the same currently, please let me know. With that said, let's keep it pushing. Scooby has a submission. Let's see, Scooby, I see 2 links from you. Are they different? Are they the same? Scooby, it looks like I'm going to take the second one that you submitted, assuming that maybe you got the first link wrong and then you did it again. What's the timestamp? It's literally 4 minutes apart. I'm going to take the second one. Whoops, let's bring it on over. Okay. So let's see. Scooby in the chat. Scooby. Let's see. Nefertiti, Tyrone says fairs. French says implemented. Twitter says WTG is heavenly. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I worked a really long time on that bitch. Thank you. It means so much to me. Let me see. French says implemented. Tyrone says, I like that for sure. Sometimes it's all super chats. Yeah. I was, it's something I noticed in the past streams, right? So I was like, yeah, submit Discord, you be the first in line. And then somebody just be like, here, bitch, take my money. And then what am I gonna say? No. Wait, I got bills, right? You feel me? So I think we'll do that. I think that's fair. So I'll create something within the Discord channel where it's just first 5 slots, first come, first serve. Once those 5 slots are filled, cut it off. And during streams, I play those first 5 no matter what. Whoever super chats the earliest you can come in is number 6. Or, if it's one of those slow weeks and nobody in the Discord does anything, maybe only 3 people lock it down, then the first 3 is Discord. And then during the regular stream, if you pay a super chat super early, then the earliest will be number 4. I think that's the fairest way to go about it, and also get people to join the Discord and be semi-active on that bitch. You heard? All right. Alrighty then. So let's get on to Scooby's track. Scooby says it's the one I sent today. Okay. I'm gonna refresh the list. Now technically you're early on, but if you're correcting the link that was sent, then I shall play it. You sent it today? Where? It was today? What's today's date? The 19th. Oh, it's right here. Got you. I see it. All right. Let's use that one. Okay. And let's see what we got here from Scooby. Apparently SoundCloud is still going in the background. All right. So Let's take a listen to what Scooby has for us today.
I've been trying to make it easy on you, baby. Hot in the shit that you don't need. Trying to make sure that you don't see none of the problems are bullshit. I've been trying to make it easy on you, baby. Hot in the shit that you don't need. Trying to make sure that you don't see none of the problems are bullshit. I've been trying to make it easy on you, baby. Hot in the shit that you don't need. Trying to make sure that you don't see none of the problems are bullshit. I've been trying to make it easy on you, baby. Hot in the shit that you don't need. Trying to make sure that you don't see none of the problems are bullshit. Every time I try to win, you always got something you need to say to me. But every time I get the win, then you pretend like you ain't see a thing. No, I'm tired of trying to make things right. Guess I need to learn to focus and just keep mine. I'm tired of trying to make you proud. Guess I'll start doing things that make me smile. I like being loud, I like rolling loud, I like standing out, can't see myself without a crowd. I like what I feel when I know you're here. Feels like flying high, but it ain't love in the air. I like being loud, see myself without a crowd. I've been trying to make it easy on you, baby. Hot in the shit that you don't need. Trying to make sure that you don't see none of the problems are bullshit. I've been trying to make it easy on you, baby. Hot in the shit that you don't need. Trying to make sure that you don't see none of the problems are bullshit. I've been trying to make it easy on you, baby. Hot in the shit that you don't need. Trying to make sure that you don't see none of the problems are bullshit. I've been trying to make it easy on you, baby. Hot in the shit that you don't need. Trying to make sure that you don't see none of the problems are bullshit.
We live to dream a brand new dream and turn it all around.
Well, good and wonderful. It was great just watching you every day. It was like a privilege. Then the time come for you to be your own man and take on the world, and you did. But somewhere along the line, you changed. You stopped being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame, like a big shadow.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, because God knows I have my thoughts. But first, let's read your thoughts first, guys. I will say I'm not gonna hold you. As I was listening, seeing the poll in my certain parts, once it got to it, the poll took a hard hit into the not direction. Not gonna hold you. It was hot. And then like it got to the point where Scooby, you added in some vocals from like a different song of mine. The pitch wasn't the same. Immediate drop. It was holding on. But I have thoughts. Okay. But I'll be nice. Let me see. Martyrian, right? Says I really love WTG. Thank you. Appreciate that shit so much. Did I say thank you already? I think I might have. Well, I'm gonna say it again. Let's see. Scooby said, I mixed and mastered it, so don't hurt me. I tried. Listen, that's all you can do. How you gonna learn to get better if you don't at least try? You feel me? Let me see. Tyrone says, Scooby, you tried, bro, but you gotta pitch the vocals separately to match the song key. Beginner's mistake. We love you still. Of course, of course, of course. Let's see. What else are we? Let me see what else are the people saying. Mark says, I was going to say the same thing as Tyrone. Scooby, I definitely need to tune everything. Not everything was pitched correctly. I think that was the main reason why I saw the poll take a hard hit, like once it got to a certain part. Is because like I literally was like listening, and then once it got to a certain part, not too long after, like the poll took a dip in the not so great direction. I'm gonna end the poll right now though. I have my thoughts. So the beginning. Let's bring it back. I think the beginning, there's not enough musical context, I feel, for it to make sense, right? I think, and also the bass compared to the vocals, not necessarily in tune, right? Like the context doesn't make sense. It's like, I need a, you need a what, bitch? Like, what are you talking about? Even though it's me, like, you feel me? I gotta be just as objective, you know? And then it's just like, where do you strong from, sir? Like, however, that little one section, when that vocal comes in, I can't sing that one. I can't get over you. I can't get over you. It almost sounds really cinematic in that one section. It almost sounds really emotional. So like that one section, when it lined up, just I feel like it sounded really beautiful with like the pads and that pitched vocal. Like right around here. I feel like it sounds really emotional. Like, I can't get over you. It kind of makes me want more. And then it's just like, then it's just kind of like, okay-ish. And it's like, we're still waiting. 45 seconds in, we're like, what's happening? And I also feel like the arrangement of the vocal samples with my vocal ad-libs, there's no like, it doesn't feel like there's a connection. Like, what's the word? Like, what does she need? Why is there another dude singing? What's happening? Where's, you know what I mean? Like, there's just some context. And then it drops out of nowhere. But I actually do like that section. I think the bass is still definitely out of pitch compared to everything else. Alright. But once the kick comes in, there's like once the kick comes in, I feel like there's like a swag to it. Then I'm starting to feel like, all right, this is a different song. Right? But like this section, that one is definitely not pitched. And in order to take that, I know exactly what song you're using. I think I like is in like D major, whereas the original of Make It Easy, like that I posted to BandLab, is an F sharp minor. So it's like there's a lot of pitching that would have to be done to make it fit. Feel me? And then it comes in with the other vocals. I'm telling you, this section right here though, I definitely do like that. and then the sample.
We live to dream a brand new dream and turn it all around.
I feel like if you would have taken that sample, repeated a couple times, lived a brand new dream and turn it around. I think that actually fits. I'm gonna see if I can find it.
We live to dream a brand new dream and turn it all around.
Like, you don't see how that fits?
We live to dream a
Brand new dream and turn it all around. Like, you gotta, you have to like work a little extra hard to like find the pieces and samples of songs that like fit into the pocket of what you're trying to make. I think like that sample, if you would take that and just like really work with that, then it's like you could really like make a fire one. Yeah, let me see. What are you guys saying? Because I was just listening and rambling. Sampling is for sure an art form. Some people just make it look easy, but making sure everything gels is where it's at. Oh, I suck at sampling. Oh my fucking God. Like, sampling is very much an art form of itself. Like, if you're like a sample-based producer and you just make shit out of like random ass like old Japanese records, bruv. Bruv. God bless you, cause my basic ass, I need a piano. I need a chord progression. All right, the poll for Scooby was 71% hot, but 28% not. I think that just has to do with the pitch issues, arrangement. I think that's mostly it. Pitch and like arrangement. I think if you could adjust those two, you'd be pretty good, honestly. Let me see. Neff, I would love to share a remix someone did for a song of mine. It's night and day, the difference. Submit it to the stream, baby. Let's see. Scooby says Tyrone, yes, between Kanye and J. Cole is the best way to do it. Okay, you guys are talking about the sampling thing. I'm just trying to keep up with it. I am fire at sampling. I think you can find some really dope samples. We just gotta like make sure that it like gels into it. As Mark said. See, Tyrone says D major to F sharp minor shit. Yeah. It's I don't know what you would need to do in order to like make that work. I mean, I guess you could either pitch it up to F sharp or pitch it down to D major. It's just kind of it is what it is. Scooby says, I definitely will work on pitch, Neff. Of course. That's all you can do. All you can do is try something new and then learn how to get better from it. So why didn't you pitch the samples in key? It kind of F's up your final product. I think it's a matter of maybe Scooby thought it was in pitch. You feel me? Sometimes when we work on tracks for a really long time, you just start hearing everything sounds fucking amazing. When in reality, we just need to like step back, give our ears a break so that we can come back and listen with a fresh set. I think that's usually what contributes to not really hearing certain things a certain way. You feel me? You just spent too much time with it. You didn't give yourself a break. You started getting ear fatigue. You don't respect that ear fatigue exists. You feel me? You listen to loud music all day, every fucking day. Your hearing's probably fucking gone. Not saying this for Scooby, but just in general, right? That tends to happen. Let me see. Tyrone says, the funny thing is Nefertiti BandLab makes pitching samples so easy. I mean, but is it? So he says, oh, let's start a roast battle in the chat. Please don't start a roast battle in the chat. That's unnecessary. Let's not. I say the jokes because I can phrase them in a way that everyone laughs together, not when people laugh apart. I think it's fair to say that I have mastered that. Okay? Roast session in the chat. Help. Don't get flagged. Don't get flagged by YouTube. It ain't me. This is my first time using Neff Voice. I needed that feedback from y'all. Thanks. That helped me out a lot. How did you get I'm very curious. How did you get the I like samples off of that? Because you know I'm about to play my own shit, right? Nah. We're going to continue with the stream very shortly. Who's up next, actually? We have Sunset and then Martyrian. Am I saying it right? I think I'm saying it. So Sunset and then Martyrian. I think I'm saying it right. How did you get the samples for I Like? Did I put that up on BandLab as one of the tracks? Because I don't remember that like at all, darling. At all. God damn it. These nails. I have to literally look at the keyboard. Can't just freestyle it. Let's see. So this was the sample that was used. Let's jump to it.
Every time I try to win, you always got something you need to say to me. But every time I get the win, then you pretend like you ain't see a thing. No, I'm tired of trying to make things right. Guess I need to learn to focus and just keep mine. I'm tired of trying to make you proud. Guess I'll start doing things that make me smile. I like being loud, I like rolling loud.
Let's see, Tyrone says, hey, listen, I'm not roasting anybody. I'm making a critical observation to help someone. I'm not trying to bring anybody down. Yeah, exactly. We're not doing roast sessions. But yeah. And then that sample that you used towards the end. Where is it again?
I like being loud, see myself without a crowd. I like what I feel.
We live to dream a brand new dream and turn it all around.
But it ain't love in the air.
Let's see. Okay, Scooby says YouTube, and then I split it on BandLab Splitter. Wow, that shit is powerful, bro. That shit is powerful. French said BandLab Splitter is the plug, so it's fair. That shit's crazy. What's up, Veritas? Welcome back. All right, so let's move it on to Sunset. Sunset dropped in a BandLab link. Scooby, definitely, if you want to go back and tweak it, see if you can pitch some of those vocals a little bit into key and then that bass into key and just kind of rearrange it so that the samples and the instrumental are telling some kind of story, even if it's not specific. It just has to like make sonic sense. And hopefully that makes sense. This waveform though scares me. It's not that bad for now. Okay. That was a very abrupt ending. What? That was crazy abrupt. I'm gonna bring it back. Like, just the last like couple seconds. Like, it's so abrupt. Like, I turned off the camera for 2 seconds to look at something, and then it was like, it's over. It's over, bitch. It's over. Pay attention. Let's bring it back. Play it in the background. French Jones, you are hilarious. You are about to be the sync licensing plug for real. My man says, try Cialis today. But it's so fitting, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Unspoken says them generic YouTube intros. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are taking a look at Cialis. I don't fucking know. I'm telling you, the sync libraries is a real thing. Like, the fact that people can, like, you know, hear it somewhere, easy money. Let's see. Tweeta. Sorry, I became toxic over the months. It's okay to be toxic. Just put it in your music. Not aiming at other people's heads. Let me see. Veritas says, definitely give me a vibe of some kind of an ad. Yeah. Tyrone says, your phone? A Motorola ad? Motorola? They still exist? It's either iPhone or Android. Honestly, it's really just Apple or Samsung. Those are the only two giants left. Pick a team, but pick the right team. Pick the blue team. You already know what it is. You already know, baby. You already know who gang. I'm not trying to hear that. Well, I can do a lot of things on my phone and you can't with the iPhone. Shut up. With your 87 viruses, Android. Let me stop. Let me not divide the people. And X with the perfect timing. I'm making music with my iPhone. I'm very grateful for BandLab for this amazing experience. Shout out to the iPhone users in the chat. Let me not start that debate because it's a thing. I'm gonna end the poll. The only thing I will say that I'm grateful for was probably the most shallowest thing I could ever say. And it was one of the first things that we talked about with my guy who I'm dating. I was just like, yo, babe, I'm so happy you're an iPhone user. I'm just so elated. Like, thank you, God. Like, I don't have to, like, open up my WhatsApp for you to get full quality 4K videos sent to you. Anyway, I'm sorry. I said I wasn't going to get into it, and then I got into it. How dare I? You guys are all hearing ads. I am as well. I would say the mix just needs work. I think it's like, it's weird because it's like, it's too loud. Something is off. It's like you want it to be loud, but it's like the dynamic range is a little imbalanced. So it's like it's as loud as it should be, but it's like it's still imbalanced, so it comes off as if it's too loud. I feel like that's the best way to explain it. And I feel like there's a lot of natural variety where it doesn't, you know, drift away too far from the central idea. I do not like the ending, like, at all. Like, the ending is disrespectful. You didn't even get a chance to process that it was coming to an end. I feel like just a classic, you know, remove instruments, let it just, you know, let the last synth play and make sure you push it into a reverb. That way the reverb gives it like a natural kind of fade out. The poll is 83% hot, 16% not. I think I'm curious as to those who vote that they don't like it. I really want you guys to tell me why you don't like it. Is it just personal preference? Personal preference is like totally understandable. But like, is there something that you're hearing that you don't like? I would love to hear that perspective. Just so that, you know, in general, you can understand why some people don't like certain things, and you can kind of take, you know, indirect feedback and maybe apply it to your own shit as well, you know. Veritas says, also own an iPhone. I use it to wipe my ass. Wow. Well, how do I kick you out the chat? Let me see. I should put you on timeout just to be petty. If I put you on timeout, do you think I could put it for like 2 seconds? Let me see. Damn. My bad. How do I do this? My bad. I didn't mean to actually do that. Yo, I'm so sorry, Veritas. I thought it was going to be temporary. Veritas, type something. I'm so sorry. But it says put user in timeout. I thought I could select the duration. I thought it was going to be like for like 2 seconds. I'm so sorry. Yo, my bad. My bad, Veritas. I don't know if you're just watching and you can't even type. Yo, dead ass. I thought I could just select like how long you're in timeout for. I'm so sorry. I won't do that again. I won't do that again. I am so sorry. Oh my God. But it says put user in timeout. How do you untime them out? God damn it. I'm so sorry. Yo, my apologies, my guy. I'm so sorry. I won't do it again. I will not do that again. I'm so sorry for that. Damn. If you're ever able to like come back and like chat, please let us know what it was like to be over there. But like, are you still in the chat? Let me see if I type your name. @V. You're still here. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just thought I could because it says put user in timeout. I thought because the chat bot, Nightbot, had put Tyrone in timeout earlier in the chat, but it had said that he was in timeout for like 5 seconds. So I thought if I hit put user in timeout, like I could be like, all right, 2, 5, 6 seconds. I'm gonna put him 2 seconds. You feel me? Just to be petty, but like I didn't realize, it's off some bullshit. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please come back to my streams. I'm never going to do that to anybody again. I swear. Oh my gosh. That was terrible. Hey, yo, try to restart your computer and come back. See what happens. I'm sorry. I am childish. Sent homeboy to the what? To the gulag? I don't know what that means. Damn. Don't kill me off. He says we are laughing. Are y'all laughing with me? Oh man, I feel so bad, bro. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I feel so bad, yo. My bad. Now I feel bad continuing on with the show, like, cause I still got a stream to run here, people. I'm so sorry. Listen, just restart your computer. Log into another user. Maltarian. We'll go into your track and hopefully Veritas can join us at some point. My apologies to you. My apologies to you. What's that Chris Brown song? Hold on, let me try to find it. Hold on. I know. Marian, I got you next, I swear. Hold on, I think it's a Chris Brown. Chris Brown, sorry. Y'all remember that? Is it this one? That's not this one. No, that's not that one. Which one is that? It's the breakup song. I forget which one it is. Or it's no, Justin Bieber. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Panic. Right? Meanwhile, I'm supposed to be a fucking singer. That was horrendous. Is my man's back in chat yet? I gotta check. Nah, for real, my bad. My bad. Is Veritas back in? Is he back in? Is his name? Let me see. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Yo, please come back to my streams, dog. I'm so sorry. I'm so, oh God, I feel horrendous. Ah, my man's is back in this bitch. What's up? What's up, bro? What's so? Jose is Veritas. Yo, my bad, bruv. My bad, bruv. My bad. I thought, like I thought there was options. I thought it was just gonna put you on a little 2-second timeout, like dead ass, like 2 second, 5, 7, 15 seconds, 4 minutes. We all got backup YouTube accounts. Who has only one Gmail account that has a YouTube? You feel me? Damn. Yo, my apologies. Nah, I have my personal and my music. Oh Lord. So sorry. I won't do that again. I'm not doing that again. Okay, now that the anxiety is over. Moderating has a track. It's called Dreams of the Top. Let's take a listen and then we'll get the poll going as well.
I had dreams of the top. I was dreaming of the top. Yeah. Look. I had dreams of the top. I was dreaming of the top. I ain't really trying to flop. I had dreams of the top. I was dreaming of the top. I ain't worried about the fall cause I'm prepared for the drop. I had dreams of the top. I was dreaming of the top. I'm on the way to the top. Dreaming of the top. Take it way past the top and I'm hoping it don't stop. I'm on the way to the top. I feel the thrill and I'm hoping it don't stop. Got my hand in the pot and I'm standing in the light and I ain't trying to stop. Jealous niggas, they gon' hate and they gon' plot. Clocking moves like a stopwatch. On that paper trail, this shit don't stop. Gotta get it tick-tock. If you ain't with it, go and kick rocks.
Sacrifice for the riches. On the road through these trenches. I wish the best for you niggas out here trying to start a nigga image. I don't know the life that you living, but I ain't judging my nigga. So all that smoke that you blind. Next time, let me hit the shit with you. I'm beating cases like a boxing match. I got style, bitch, I'm everlasting. A lot of niggas want me dead. I done seen everything but a castle. What goes around comes around. I'ma get the last laugh. What's a killer to an assassin? I'm moving forward, why they think I'm moving backwards? I guess I'm off balance. Terrible thing, it's a tragedy. Diamonds at the top, but dreaming of the bottom. Nah, let me take that back. I seen the box. Now I'm looking at the top, trying to see a box. Trying to get without it, it's the problem. I be modeling. I already said it, it's time shit. Bitch, I'm extravagant. See, they ain't having it. You already know what I'm on. I'm not in this hating cause I'm out of it. See that I'm out of it. Bitch, I'm all about that dog. Nightmares at the bottom. But dreaming of the top. Reality the problem. Cause look where I'm at now. So what more can I say? What more can I do? This reality that I live.
I had dreams of the top. I was dreaming of the top. Yeah. Look. I had dreams of the top. I was dreaming of the top. Yeah. Look. I had dreams of the top. I was dreaming of the top. Yeah. Look.
All right. Veritas with the negotiations in the chat. Nah. Listen, type out that 100 the 100 thingamajigger emoji if you think Veritas should be skipped to the front of the line because I don't know how to use YouTube apparently. I only saw French do it. It got to be more than just French. It got to be more than just French and it got to be more than just Jose. Okay? If I could get like 4 or 5 people to say that I should skip you to the front of the line, I'll skip you to the front of the line. Like Ace Happington. First of all, in the meanwhile, let me see what your thoughts are, guys, on this one. Let me see. Rashane says, love this. The sample is fire. You don't have the elevator music no more? Nah. We upgraded. You feel me? You've been out the loop too long, Tweeter. You've been out the loop too long. Jose says, I like this track. Tyrone says fire. Jose says, I.e. Veritas. I'm gonna call you Veritas. Because I messed up. Second dude got a wheezy sounding voice. Agreed. Very much agreed. She took one for the hilarious. The first dude is nice, very smooth. Veritas says, I like the first rapper too. See, second dude voice remind me of BJ, the Chicago kid. Unspoken says, I like the track, don't like the beginning. It's just off to me, but everything after that is fire. Let me see, the two of them together have a nice balance. The song is dope. Second dude, okay. Then we've French. It has to be more than just French. I need another person to agree. It's a community effort. More than one person. You are the only person French. Yo, everybody is silent. Everybody is silent. They're just like, skip the line. I'm gonna run them funds like the rest of us, partner. The chat is fucking silent about you skipping the line, bruv. Yo, that's literally gold. Pun unintended and intended. Let me see. I mean, since Thugger is a Wheezy clone, it makes sense. Second dude was channeling his inner slime, his inner young Thugger voice. Let's see. Someone says, you with that bullshit, we need that elevator music back. Relax. Damn, the community don't agree. The community is dead silent right now. Do you not understand this? You don't count. Veritas, of course you want to skip the line, duh. It needs to be more than just you and French. It's not, that doesn't create community. Hunted. Tyrone is petty. He's not even gonna look for the emoji to put in the chat so that it can be blatantly seen. Damn. Silence, said the chat. Silence. All right, let me calm down. Bring it back to focus. Let me talk about my thoughts. First of all, let me play it again.
I had dreams of the top. I was dreaming of the top.
I feel like that arrangement choice of putting in that filtered section after we already had an intro feels a little weird, right? Just from an arrangement perspective. I would say that section that's filtered out, put that first, and then what we hear at the beginning, then put that after it. So like, you would start the track over here, right? And then eventually open up to here, right? You open up to the beat, right? See how that makes sense, right? Beginning, eventually open up the filter, and then shkunk, right? I would want those two sections switched, right? And then it jumps to right here. You get what I'm saying? It's like 2, 1, 3. And I think it's clean. I would say, I feel like it sounds clean though, like the recording. Oh yeah, this is this is easy as fuck. I would say, right, because there's like sometimes the downside of getting the compliment of like you sounding like a major artist is also like the downfall of sounding like a major artist, because it's like people just gonna be like, you sound like Wayne already exists, you know? It's like people will put like an expectation on you to be even betterer than who you are reminding them of, right? But it does. But that could just be how you naturally talk, you feel me? Especially if you're like from down south and shit. And that's really the timbre of your voice. Like, what are you gonna do, right? I also feel
Lot of niggas want me dead.
a lot of resonance, a lot of sibilance,
What's the killer to when I say
like that. Y'all heard that part? Like,
comes around, I'ma get the last laugh. What's the killer to when I say
like that little section right there. Like, what's up? What's ta? Them S's are hoarse.
killer to when I say I'm moving forward, why they last laugh? What's the killer to when I say I'm moving
You feel me? So we just kind of need to tame those resonant frequencies in the vocals, kind of tame put a de-esser on it, maybe a noise gate as well. And the track overall is very quiet. It feels like it's more of a mix than it is the final master, because the final master would be much louder, right? So it's giving like mix version 3.5. How does it sound in the car before we go back in and do it again type shit. I think this is a solid draft. I think it's a solid demo. I think if we fix some of those the technical stuff, we'll be like release ready. Let me see, are you guys saying anything? Did I miss anything? Let's see. Tyrone typed out the 100. Rushane typed out the 100. Oh. Veritas, if you sent in a link, I'll play you next, love. I will play you next since I'm on my bullshit. I don't know how to click buttons. If you send in a link, I'll play it next. Let me know. Okay? Let me know. What else are you guys saying about the track? Let me see. Country Boy. Like it took Jid a long time to shake the Kendrick similarities. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Let me see. Tyrone. I used to live in South Carolina. Sup, cause you're just everybody's friend, Tyrone. You're in Jamaica, you're Caribbean, talking to me about Caribbean shit, and all of a sudden you're from South Carolina. Like, it's all over the place. I stay in South Carolina. We gotta link up. Make it work. Make it work. By the way, I'll send my demos to you, Neff, before. I always send my demos to you, Neff, before the final mix. Ooh. I feel special. Are you trying to sweeten the pot so that, like, so you make me feel bad because I was on some bullshit? I'm sorry again, by the way. Let me see. I think we got all the thoughts. Let's see. So the final poll is 88% hot, 11% not. I'm going to chalk up that 11% to, I think, just overall mix, arrangement, get the mastered version going. You have a decent amount of plays, too. It said you just dropped it June, so like less than a month. 23 likes and what, 204, a little over 240 plays. That's pretty good. It's pretty good, baby. Thank you again for submitting. Veritas, did you submit a link? Or are you gonna be are you gonna do that thing where like you save it for next time? Let's see. I don't see a link from you, sir. I don't see a link. I don't see a link. Martarine, you submitted more than one track, but we are gonna play only one of your tracks. Because that's another thing I need to like have implemented. So if you send like 80 of them back to back, I will play one. Especially when there's like so many songs in the queue. We're probably going to keep the stream going up until another 20-ish minutes. So next track up is, let me see, Dex. What? I'll see that. I'll see that right there. My mouse. What is this? OTG Dex. I guess that's the better way to pronounce it. OTG Dex. But OTG only sent me an Apple Music link. We cannot assume that everybody listens to the same streaming platform. It's either you're going to send a YouTube link or a link that has a bunch of other links. Copy, skipping it. Band Lab. Shking, shking. I should probably put like a disclaimer on the submission form, like, hey, you know, try not to do that thing. Oh, my bad. Let's bring up the fader. I got you next then, Veritas. That was pretty solid. I'm not even gonna hold you. Alicia. Oh, it's not playing. Let's bring it back. I got the poll going. Leave it up for a few moments. Is Alicia in the chat? Oh, Alicia wants it to pronounce Alicia. Alicia. All right, darling. Alicia it is. What are our thoughts on this track right here, y'all? I want to hear what you guys... What are you guys thinking? Let's see. Let's see. That's what I'm gonna say. Whoops, Apple Music link. It will get you every time. Run me a link with all the links. See, French says Alicia Janae Esquire, but it's definitely different. Yeah, that is the vibe I was getting. That is the getting. I'm getting Janae Aiko vibes, right? I would say, yeah, sometimes when I do that, like when I just skip through it, because I'm trying to hear something like different melody wise, right? Right? Oh, that part sounded a little different. Ish. I would say you have like a gorgeous voice. And I think in this particular case, you can kind of get away with being semi-repetitive, right? Because one, it's not that long of a track. If you did this shit for like 4.5 fucking minutes, I'd be like, good God, let's get some other melodic ideas in there, shall we? I think you low-key kind of got away with it because it sounds nice and it sounds atmospheric and it sounds like it's kind of like setting the stage for something like really, really emotional. So I think it just kind of strikes a nerve where, because it feels good, you can kind of get away with like not sticking to some of the rules of, you know, keeping somebody's engagement. But like any longer than like less than this 2-minute time mark, I think you would run into like it being a problem. And then this section's a little different right here. I'll give you that. Right? Yeah, it's definitely Jhené Aiko vibes. And honestly, I'll clip the poll right now. The people are saying 100% hot, so I think that's the first like 100% hot of the evening. So you know, that's that shit right there. I like that though. Like it, yeah. I want you here. Let me not botch your song. I'm sorry. Want you here. You sound like a soprano, so some parts go for the octave higher. Because you don't really go that low in your vocal register, notes-wise. Kinda. Filled with remorse. That might be too low for you. You sound like a soprano. So don't be afraid to like hit the octave higher for some variety and push it into a reverb. Get something really atmospheric. Like go for it. I know I was out of pitch, but go for it. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. You can always pop a little, you know, put a little auto pitch on there via BandLab and correct it up. Especially right here. And there is a little bit of resonance in your voice, so I think there's some vocal mixing that could be to clean up some things as well. But either way, 100% not says, 100% hot says the people of the evening, and I believe you are the first one to get 100%. You heard? So either way, it's a banger. First 100 of the stream. Absolutely, first one of the stream. Let's see. Tweeter says Dom Corleo vibes. What? Am I missing a reference? French says, I like that. It's a cool interlude, Janae Summer Walker-ish mix. Yes, an interlude. Yes, I feel like that's very fitting. That's very fitting. Yes, thank you. Thank you for that. That helps, you know, put my thoughts into proper words. All right, Veritas says he sent it again. So we'll just take the most recent one. Veritas. I guess to skip the line because I was in os. You see what I did there? His name is Veritas, and I said I am an os. I know. I'm a fucking genius with the words, aren't I? Unspoken says us a trash day. It's a trash day. It's trash day. Be right. Okay. Probably taking out the trash. Bet. All right, y'all. Because I was on some bullshit, here is Veritas with his submission. This is at 0.
You rappers buff cause lacking substance is a hard lesson. I'm Veritas welcoming you to this bar session. These posters say they clap the burners, they ain't clapping hands. They fake it phony, hating on me cause it happenstance. Bitter hatred and Aramaic, the cannon spray. Hebrew, the Greek clip full of what the cannon say. Don't pack the matic, but grab the wretched for bad habits. To kill the flesh at the scripture, now that's the mathematics. Flow acrobatic, my metaphor will surpass the average. You lack the tactic, my past is savage, we're sporadic. A massive madness, I had to master the past, the tragic. You black with magic, got black on tracks and I'm spasm static. I'm not a rapper, just a poet that can murk the beat. Dissect the instrumental with a pencil surgery. Get writing skills, I best I mediocre commonplace. I breathe the culture with a season and a sovereign grace. I put the pen to the pad to give my God reverence. And this is round 1, welcome to this bar session. I put the pen to the pad to give my God reverence. And this is round 1, welcome to this bar session. I put the pen to the pad to give my God reverence. And this is round 1, welcome to this bar session. I put the pen to the pad to give my God reverence. And this is round 1, welcome. Some say I'm too religious, laughing, telling you ridiculous. The true one risen too tremendous, so I use this witness. I transmit the signal to your two antennas. You rapping stupid, what I rap about is too stupendous. Used to be, I would turn you MCs to food for fishes. Bruise your ego, then use the pistol to bruise your witness. That was back when my pen was tracing abusive lyrics. They let us in to be medicine, got a new prescription. So I ain't boasting on my skill, I'm bragging on the groom. The one who rolled away the stone and exited the tomb. The church is living and breathing, a body full of organs. God foster the children, the father to the orphans. Maneuver with schemes, vocabulary intricate. Speaks to the supreme who gives life infinite. Flow insane, overcame, you ain't feeling it. Christ overcame, I'm making sure you hearing it. I put the pen to the pad to give my God reverence. And this is round one, welcome to this bar session. I put the pen to the pad to give my God reverence. And this is round one, welcome to this bar session. I put the pen to the pad to give my God reverence. And this is round one, welcome to this bar session. I put the pen to the pad to give my God reverence. And this is round one, welcome.
I feel like this is where the mixtape tag would come in. DJ Clues in the building. That is solid work, y'all. That is solid work. I have my thoughts, of course. I do know that this, because you did say like you're sending a mix before you start doing like the final version. It's gonna sound really, really quiet because that's what a mix is supposed to sound like. And then, you know, when you get it mastered, then the volume is up. So I would recommend just kind of turning up your headphones to what the acceptable volume would be for you in order for it to make sense. I'm gonna bring it back to the beginning right quick. I just wanna listen to this. And I'm gonna boost it up on the stream, so in case your headphones are up a little loud. Okay, so it sounds like it just sounds really quiet. I'm not sure if you have like a low cut filter that's cut out all the lows and then you open that up to let it in for when it drops. If that's the case, it doesn't sound like it, right? This section I like, right? Because you have a high cut and then it opens back up again. I would say for that intro, I don't know, put it through like bring the volume up and maybe have it put through like a kind of like a telephone effect where it still does the thing where it filters out the lows and then you bring all the, you know, the frequencies back in for when the bar drops. Suggestion. This is a creative suggestion. There's some clipping in the recording. I definitely hear that. I don't know if you hear that. There's a little bit of distortion in the vocal, so I'm not sure if it's fully gain stage when it was being recorded. But the vocal is definitely clipping, and it doesn't sound intentional. It sounds like it's too loud, like the gain on the mic, gain staging, whatever is too loud. Maybe you guys increase the gain after the fact, and it's hitting the ceiling.
Some say I'm too religious, laughing.
I like this part a lot.
The true one risen too tremendous, so I use this witness. I transmit the signal.
But this is a mix, so it's like you're not like, I know you're not done.
Used to be, I would turn you MCs to food for fishes. Bruise your ego, then use the pistol to bruise your witness.
Noise gate, because I hear the room. I hear the room reverb.
They let us in to be medicine, got a new prescription. So I ain't boasting on my skill, I'm bragging on the way the stone and
I would say in some parts, just if you want to add like some random variety, just have like whatever lyric you really want to like emphasize on, because it's like the fire shit, just
put it through a voice changer like this.
And then go back to your regular vocals, right? I love when people do that shit. Like it just kind of adds like a I don't know, it just adds like a little bit of a flair without it being too much. You feel me? And then maybe either some type of, maybe not a room reverb, maybe like a plate reverb, like a short decay. That way it's not too long. Either a plate decay or maybe a room reverb, depending on what you would prefer. But I think for the most part it's pretty clean. Some of the vocals are recorded too loud, so it's clipping in the mix itself. And by the time you bring the volume up of the entire master, you're absolutely gonna hear it. Let's see, what are you guys saying? I'm gonna cut the poll. I'm trying to listen carefully, you know, since I'm messed up. And, you know, I did things, I'm sorry. Tyrone says, bars for real. When hip hop made sense. Sounds like Red Cafe Pen Nice. Beat dope. He was spitting. Y'all know Veritas means truth, right? Oh, well, I do now. Truth. All right, so the poll is 83% hot, 16% not. Usually, I wish you guys would say why you don't like it, but I'm going to guess and assume it's because it's really quiet, and it's basically it's not finished yet. That's all that is. It's not finished yet. Let me see. What else we got? Am I missing? Did I miss anything? That's really it. Okay. Okay. Thank you for submitting, and once again, my bad for putting your other page on timeout because I don't know what buttons do on YouTube. That was funny though. I ain't gonna hold you. I was fucking dying. I think all of us were. we was all dying. Let me see who is up next. We got Quizzy Bo. And then Quizzy Bo, and then Tweeta. If you're still in chat, you are after that, unless somebody super chats it and fucks your whole shit up. Then I mean, mama's got bills to pay. What am I gonna do? You heard? I'll tell you one thing. I'm not gonna accidentally, mute your screen name. Saw how that ended up. Okay. Let me see. Neff, thanks for the pointers. Absolutely. I'm glad you think they're viable and that they work for you. Okay, so this one's called Be Mine, Quizzy Bo. Let's get the fader up and let's see how this one goes.
Two steps.
We can make it pass along with everything it takes. Communication, let's take it to consideration. What I'm saying is everything that my mind is thinking. Time and patience, keep helping with some time and patience. That will make it, no guarantee I will make it. You could be mine, but we're running out of time. Everything will be fine. You got me going in circles, got me going outside. You could be mine, but we're running out of time. Everything will be fine. You got me going in circles, got me going in circles. You got me going in circles, got me going in circles. You got me going in circles, got me going in circles.
All right, let's bring it down. Let's bring it down. Let me tell you something. I feel like as soon as I hit send for this one to ask hot or not, somebody was I feel like as soon as I hit send, that shit went straight to 100%. Like, not. Like, somebody was waiting for me to put up the poll. Somebody was waiting, okay? I don't know who it was. Somebody was waiting because that shit is like, I didn't even get a chance to see it at 0 yet. What are our thoughts? I definitely have thoughts. My thoughts are, let me wait. What are you guys saying? Let me see. Versa says, by the way, we'll be on time. We'll be on timeout just for this stream. Oh, okay, my bad. I won't do that again. I'm sorry. I won't do that again. Java King says, enjoy y'all. French says, gonna vines. Vibes, I assume. Tweet is blowing up the chat. Let's get some thoughts for Quizzy Bo here, people. I'm gonna cut the poll. This is ended now. I don't think it's oh, it did end up going into his favor. 57% hot, 42% not. Tyrone says it just sounds like a demo to me. You know what it is? It sounds like a demo. To me, it sounds like a personal demo. Like the type of shit that, like, you know what I mean, you record some bullshit on your phone because you know what you're gonna do when you come back to it type of thing. It sounds like a personal demo. I will say I don't think it's meant to be a demo. I think it's meant to be like out in the world. And the reason I say that is because there are a lot of dubs in here. Like there was a lot of vocal takes happening, right? So this is the one for them. I'm guessing, right? Usually when you're in demo mode and you're kind of just like whipping something together, you might do like a one take pass. Maybe you'll go back in for a couple of dubs here or there, or you'll do a couple of dubs for the sake of like the hook, right? So that, you know, it feels like a song. But my man's went in on the dubs. There's effects, okay? There's layers, there's ad-libs. This is the one for them. Tyrone says the mix isn't very good. The song is not really anything that pops off your ears. It definitely makes my ears low-key pop because there's a lot of sibilance. Like you heard it in that. What we got is something special, way more to come. We got is something special, way more to come. And never fight, got is something special, way more to come. What we got is something special. What we got is something special. What we got is something special. All right, so I did that on purpose because like sometimes I'm not too fully sure if what I say like translates. So when I say sibilance is that shit that like helps you enunciate your words. Right, it's literally the SSSM of like the vocal range where you hear the S's and the T's and the right. That there was really sharp areas of the voice that help you distinguish what words are. That shit is out of control in the entire track. I think it's a combination of not controlling the sibilance and the resonant frequencies before adding on effects, right? And then the effects itself just emphasizes it. And depending on what effects you use, the effects in themselves might have extra sibilance in that range, right? So I think that's what's happening. That's why it's like really, I think it's really harsh throughout the track. And I feel like because of the harshness, it's a little bit hard to like focus on like the actual art form of what's happening here. It's like you want to focus on the melody, you want to focus on the words, but it's like it's a little still rough on the ear. You feel me? So it's like, you know, it's just like B for effort. We got to go back to the basics, recording basics. And I can also hear the room reverb in the digitized reverb as well. So I think this is all just mix, because I think the song might be pretty good. I think the song is there, you know, for the particular genre and then sub pocket and all that good stuff. You feels me? But really appreciate it. Alrighty. It looks like we have a super chat in the chat, you know. Let's see. Drama King back with it again, baby. Oh, first of all, what did you guys say? I didn't read your thoughts yet. Let me see. Rashane said it had vibes. Let me see. Danny McKnight. Tyrone says, yeah, that sibilance is harsh, never a good thing in a final mix. Yeah, it's just tough to kind of get past. All right, and we have a super chat from Drama King that says, enjoy, y'all. Would you be down if I did a live recording of a song and y'all contributed to the lyrics or delivery? Definitely. Oh, hold up. I was gonna copy and paste it. Relax. I don't know what's happening here. Copy. This isn't working. I don't know if y'all can see my screen, but it's low-key now. Okay. Take it. Copy. Start a Q&A. No, not Q&A. Start a poll. A little quick semi-poll before we get to the next one. Drama King says this. Drama King. That way we can vote. Bang. Yes or no? Drama King wants to know if he did a live recording, would you guys contribute to the delivery? The question is too long. What? Whack. Oh my gosh. There we go. Drama King asked this question. It wasn't me. I'm just going to put it in an official poll. Drama King asked, would you be down if he did a live recording of a song and you guys contributed to the lyrics and delivery? Lyrics or delivery. I guess and or. Let Drama King know. And in the meanwhile, I'll let that poll kind of do its thing. We'll do some housekeeping because I'm an influencer and I must promote these things of mine. My latest single, WTG, is available on all streaming platforms. I took forever to make it, and I love it. Nightbot has been dropping links throughout the entire stream. So whether you have Apple Music, Tidal, Amazon, or if you don't have any of those, there's also a YouTube link included. Go ahead and click that hyper follow link that's in the chat and go ahead and take a listen. And if you fuck with it, if you have Instagram or TikTok, or I don't know if it's on TikTok, but if you have like Instagram and shit, use it in your stories. Tag me so that I can see it, so that I can also repost it. Everything counts. I appreciate y'all. Nightbot has also been dropping the link to the Discord as well, y'all. If you want to be a little bit closer to the top of the submission stream, go ahead and join the Discord. It has been decided that starting next week, the first 5 spots, first come, first serve, Discord only, and it will not be superseded by a super chat. So if those first 5 slots are filled by my homies over in the Discord community, then whoever super chats at the beginning of the stream, the earliest you can get in or cut the line is number 6. If it's a slow week and only 3 people submit in the Discord, then it's only 3, and then the earliest would be number 4 for the following stream, just to keep things fair. And then what else? So I have merch. Your girl has motherfucking merch. I got fucking merch, y'all. So basically, I have this thing where I have thoughts, and you guys have thoughts as well. And I made merch out of it. Let me click the link. Nightbot has been promoting that as well. Let me just open that up for y'all, and y'all can just check it right here. There's t-shirts, there's hoodies, there's crew necks, there's a mouse pad, there's a mug, there's even a notebook. I actually have the mug, one of the earlier like samples of it. It's actually pretty good. It's microwave safe, it's dishwasher safe, and it's liquor safe. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. So now that I've gotten the influencer shit out the way, because I'm trying to be better at it, let's see what you guys are saying in the chats. Let's see. Drama King, I'm going to go ahead and clip the poll while we are here, because it seems as though the people are saying yes. They are totally down with you doing a live recording of a song and the people contributed to lyrics or delivery. How you plan to administer it to the people, I don't know. I don't know, fam. Maybe you could hit everybody up in the Discord if you're in it, but the organization part is that's all you, Poppy. That's all you. All right, so Drama King, did you submit another track? You did super chat, technically. You did super chat, Drama King. Drama, which one am I playing out these 3? Are these the same one? I'll wait patiently. Well, I'm not going to wait that patiently. I'm not going to wait that patiently. Either that or I'm just going to pick one. I'm just going to pick. I checked all 3. They're all different. Which one am I going to do? Are you still in the chat? All right, I'm just going to play the first one. Nah, let's just play the first one and call it a day. Alrighty.
Yeah. You ready? Drama King act. I don't know. You ready? I'm ready. You want me to pop on your phone? But I'm taking way too long. I know you want me to pop on your phone, but I'm taking way too long. But if you want me home, pop that pop Star Wars away. I'm using a voice. She started calling me Lord. Before I touch it, it's wet. It happened soon as we met. It's like she owed me a bet, but I knew she was in debt. She treated this shit like a pet. I'm hitting way more than the net. She took one right to the neck, but now it's on to the neck. Swear I made her my ex, and now you want me to pop on your phone, but I'm taking way too long. You still want me to pop on your own. That's why I say be you. Be you. Reverb. It's time. I think that you should let me go. You say, I'll say, but I want you to go. You miss those days when I let our bodies collide, I said let's. Instantly, she was filled with regrets. She was talking too much, drop that fret. I said, baby, don't fret. Took that shit right to the head. And now I'm always in her head. I used to. I'm gonna go home, but I'm taking way too long. She said, pop me, choke me, make me feel like myself, then don't stop me.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's bring it back down. Okay, Drama King in the building. You heard? Let's see. What are the people saying first? French says drama. Yes. Well, I don't know if that was to the question though, or if it's to the track. French did say, Drama King, you are just soundtrack king, my guy. Tyrone says, bro finna blow up. He finna get a hit single guarantee for sure. French is giving black leather outfit vibes. So Brent toxic. So Brent toxic? Like Brent Fayez? Oh, possibly. I have thoughts. I have my thoughts.
I'm using the rules. She started calling me Lord. Before I touch it, it's wet. It happened soon as we met.
I like the switch up.
But I knew she was in debt. She treated this shit like a pet. I'm heading way more than that. She took one right to the neck.
I like that. I don't know if you guys noticed it, depending on what you're listening on, but there was a mixing creative decision that happened right there where I heard it in stereo. Maybe something was pan left and something was pan right, and then there was a mono, right? Kind of like that. I like when you choose to pick certain parts of your song. Usually it's like the chorus that will tend to be like wide and stereo, and then your main verses will be like mono, but like that was nice.
Swear I made her my ex. And now you want me to pop on your phone.
Yeah, I like that.
More than that. She took one right to
Yeah, it's like that one section right here.
She took one right to the neck.
It's like wide and it comes right to the center. Very nice.
It's like she owe me a bet.
I would say maybe a filter for that part that goes wide to kind of almost emphasize that something's a little bit different about it, because it sounds like if you did do that intentionally, that because you want the listener to understand that like this is a very important moment, I need you to pay attention to these words. You get what I'm saying? So maybe just like, I always mess up my words when it comes to the filters. A low cut telephony effect for when it goes wide, and then back to your regular mix when it comes back down the center. You also have some sibilance. I think that's just a common thing with a lot of your tracks. But I feel like it's easily fixed with a lot of your tracks, Drama King. You just need a de-esser and some EQing, a noise gate. But you've come such a long way from using like 10 million like milliseconds of reverb, like delay on your reverb. It's good though. I'm gonna clip the poll. Let's clip the poll. 71% hot, 28%. Wait, no, what? 71% not, and 28% hot. Whoa! You know what that is? I think that was Tweeter upset. I think it was that dude went on different accounts and hit not. Kidding. Tweeter, we're gonna finish out the stream with your track for sure coming up. And I've said it out loud now, so no takes backsies. I think some of the songwriting qualms that you go through with some of your other tracks is also showing up in here too. I feel like this little switch up, I love. But the other parts, there's some melodic tones that are very, very similar to some of your previous tracks. So maybe just listen to what you have so far for what you're working on, if it's going to go on that the project that you're working on, and just listen to things back to back, and then be a little bit more listen as a student and see where we can tweak some of the melodic songwriting. You feel me? Do we want to
add effects like this?
Do we want to go really high? And you don't have to be the one to sing it high. You can just, use a vocal shifter, pop it 12 semitones up, adjust the format, and go from there. Tyrone says, what? 71%? Agree to disagree. It's okay. Sometimes we just have a tough crowd. I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was 71% hot and then 28% was in disagreement. Can't please everyone, you feel me? You can't please everyone at all. All right. Let's finish up the stream, shall we? Next up, Tweeta. Tweeta was losing thine mind. What track do you want? We're going to play the BandLab link because I'm not opening up Spotify. Thank you for submitting a link that I can open up. Beep. Tweeta is up next with thine submission. This is nice. Tweet is salty. It's okay. We all go through it.
Help me, yeah, help me. We gon' knock that boy down, we gon' send him out of town, please. I feel so alone, even though everyone around me. I got to resurrect my career like Robert Downey. Yeah, they wanna say a bounty. I was so lost and no one found me. Why do all these demons wanna crowd me? Yeah, you living, you just used to clown me. I don't know what you want. Run a boy back, keep that gun. Yeah, I'm looking up at the sun, and all I see is angels. You look good at every angle. Yeah, you want me, but I can't go. We making this, I make a tango. Did me like Jada, you insane, girl. I can't get past it. I'm moving the fastest. I'm in this life, I might crash it. Help me, yeah, help me. We gon' knock that boy down, we gon' send him out of town, please. I feel so alone, even though everyone around me. I got to resurrect my career like Robert Downey. Yeah, they wanna say a bounty. I was so lost and no one found me. Why do all these demons wanna crowd me? Yeah, you living, you just used to clown me. When I needed help, you never helped me. Instead of hope, you try to sell me. She tells me over again that she loves me. Well, you didn't care when you tried to compel me. She tried to incite my heart, cause she knew I couldn't shake it off. And with her, she a female dog. Child's a phrase, so that's my dog. Looking back, cause she just trying to show off. And you never be prepared for takeoff. Just trying to see what you made of. Me and you like a spin-off. We both know you ain't trying to help me. I still hear her voices like a band shit. Now I see clearly that it ain't worth it. Help me, yeah, help me. We gon' knock that boy down, we gon' send him out of town, please. I feel so alone, even though everyone around me. I got to resurrect my career like Robert Downey. Yeah, they wanna say a bounty. I was so lost and no one found me. Why do all these demons wanna crowd me? Yeah, you living, you just used to clown me.
I think it's coming to an end. I think it's coming to an end, baby. Tweeter. I know you've been wanting your track up on this BS for a minute now. We're going to keep the poll going for a little bit longer. The last track of the evening, gang. I'm not doing anymore. Don't super chat me. I'll just take the money and run. Say nah. No, that's not a psych nah. I'll dead ass like not. Let's see. Let's see. What are the people saying? What are our thoughts for Tweeta here? Let's see. Tweeta says that they made the beat. I really like the beat. Tyrone says, okay, I'm a sucker for 3/4 time. However, the snare is too busy. It throws you off. 3/4? You think this is in 3/4? I don't think this is in 3/4. It's very rare for pop music to be in 3/4, especially. I'm gonna listen again. Maybe I didn't hear it thoroughly. Tyrone says, French, the beat ain't bad at all. It's just a bit distracting in that aspect. The beat's not bad. I think the beat's perfectly fine, honestly. But let's bring it back. Let's bring it back a little bit, shall we?
Yeah, help me. We gonna knock that boy down.
Let me see. I'm gonna get to the instrumental part. Right here. Six, 8. No, that's not 6/8. There are two snares happening. The secondary snare that you're hearing is just accents. It's not the main one. It's not the main beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. But like I don't hear how you're getting 6/8. It's very rare for this type of music to ever be a 6/8. It has a 6/8 swing. Might be a little too specific for maybe I'm just not hearing it. I don't hear us. I mean, there's definitely like a swing to it. You might be hearing the triplet flow that Migos is very much known for inventing. Like the triple T, yeah, right. That's the triplet flow, but it's still in 4/4. It's just that for every quarter beat is 3 beats. Triple T. 1, 2, 3, 4. Triple T. That might be what you're hearing. I'm just guessing here. Okay, but I don't hear 3/4, and I do not hear 6/8. Personally, I do not hear that at all. That's not. I think in order to put rap music or hip hop music in those time signatures, you low key, gotta be pretty advanced to pull that off. Unless it's like a sample, like an old school sample that's in like a 6/8, and you took it and you made it work type of thing, right? I mean, this is just my opinion. These are my thoughts. But I personally don't hear the 6/8 or the 3/4. I hear the groove and the triplet, the triplet flow, but to me, it's still in a 4/4 lituation. I'm going to clip the poll. It's 50-50, hot and not. For me, I like the beat as well. I think the word of the evening is sibilance. Lot of resonance. You get what I'm trying to say? Like that frequency has been on fire tonight. That what is that? Like somewhere between like the 4 to 6, 7K hertz. Like it has been on fire tonight.
Lost and no one found me. Yeah, you live it, you
Like, you hear what I'm saying? Like, that frequency range has been on fire tonight, bro. It's been on fire tonight. Sibilance is the word of the evening, y'all. I say, like, I think that it's the same critique for the other tracks too. We got to control like the resonant frequencies before we start adding effects, because it's just gonna amplify it. You feel me? I feel like noise gate and EQ and a noise gate and EQ and a compressor before you do anything else. Before the dubs and all that shit, like, if we can just tame the original vocal, all the other effects on top of it will just complement it. And sometimes, depending on the effect, you still might need to use a de-esser for certain reverbs because it's just so shimmery in that range. Rushane says, I just hear halftime beat, the snare is on the third. Yes, agreed, halftime. But like, the 3/4, I'm not hearing that. You feels me? Tyrone says, yeah, that damn snare again. It's too much. I think, no. I hear what you're saying, Tyrone, but like, I've heard beats like this that use 2 different snares and I feel like it's, for this style of music, it's fine. It's fine. Using a main snare as your, the one that holds down the beat, and then you have like a secondary like accent snare, which is kind of it's like the main snare in the middle, then there's like a rim shot or whatever, or depending on where you hit the drum on the actual drum head, gives it a different like tone, which is what I hear. Let's see, what else are we saying? Tyrone has thoughts. Sweetest says 3/4. Yeah, 2 snares. Yeah. It's in 3/4. No, it's not. Y'all think it's in 3/4. It's not. You're thinking in triplets. You're thinking of triplets, because I don't hear it. If you were to let me open up this project, I'd love to see what's under the hood. If I'm wrong, I will woman up and say, gosh darn it, I'm a stupid bitch. I will woman up. You feels me? I have no problem admitting that I'm stupid bitch. Let me see, Tyrone. That's why he's flowing in a triplet flow. I'm counting it 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and the off point. It's weird reading it. That damn snare is too much. For the style, it's fine. Tyrone says, but Neff, my beef with it is it's not doable live on stage. You think these people... I'm sorry, I said these people. You think these kids are coming on stage with a live band? They're playing the backing track if they're performing. They're not. Respectfully, Tweeta, I don't think you're coming with a live band. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I really don't think they're coming with a live band. I really don't think so. And plus, also, you underestimate the power of a really good drummer. You'd be surprised how some of the world's greatest drummers can very much recreate some of these beats. It's a matter of, you know what I mean, the coordination of it. Clearly, I cannot do it based off of, the demonstration of, 1.7 seconds ago. You feel me? Tyrone says music is dying, swear to God. No, it's not. It's evolving. It's just not evolving to what you think it should be. Gotta learn to keep an open ear. Feel me? Tweeta says open the project. Who are you? Don't you dare demand me to do things. There's literally, where does it say forkable? It doesn't say forkable, but it's okay. I believe you. If you as a creator says that it's in 3/4, then I will stand down and accept that it is in 3/4 because I didn't create the song. Pause myself for being the bigger person out there, bitch. Tyrone says music theory doesn't even matter anymore when you think of it. Yes, it does, because if it's off pitch, it's off pitch. I think we all heard that earlier with Scooby. We all heard it. We wasn't the biggest fan of it, but we were forgiving because sometimes it's just mistakes that happen. Music theory, it still matters because if it's off pitch, it's off pitch. Everybody hears it. Don't go on a tangent, Tyrone. This ain't the time. This ain't the time. Just drink your rum and juice, my guy. Guys, we have come to the end of stream. Tweeta, thank you so much for submitting your music and allowing us to close out the stream with it. I know you've been waiting semi-patiently for it to be played, and I appreciate you coming through nonetheless. What else do I got going on? Let me see. Let me be a good influencer. I have new music, WTG, available on all streaming platforms. Nightbot has been dropping the link throughout the chat this evening, so you can go ahead and click that. If you don't have any subscription to one of the streaming stuff, there's a YouTube link for you to listen as well. Let's see. Join the Discord so that you can be first up to submit first 5 slots every week. Guaranteed, Discord members only. Swear to Bobs. No super chat is going to supersede the first 5 slots for Discord. We're going to figure that out. It's not, if you're in Discord, you have to submit in Discord. It's not going to be on the submission form anymore. That way I can make sure that I'm actually selecting from Discord members and not just people who kind of lucked up and submitted at the right time. Let me see. We have merch available on my website for my thoughts and your thoughts together when it comes to these streams. An announcement that's a little bit early because I'm still putting together everything, and I've taken a lot of suggestions that you guys have said, not just in stream the last couple weeks, but also in Discord as well. I will be starting up a Patreon, and it's going to be very focused on some of the stuff that I tend to bring up in the streams. One of them being just like songwriting. So a lot of songwriting prompts. There's going to be different tiers focused around that. I'm trying to put together group writing sessions, right? Either group writing sessions or redesigning sessions where we either are going to probably create something from scratch. See, that's what you have when you try to be too cool. We're either going to write something from scratch, or we're going to take maybe one of our own songs, whoever amongst the group, and maybe just take a verse, just a hook. Depending on the size, we're going to rewrite it and kind of go from there. Also going to be doing we're going to be incorporating one-on-one voice coaching or production lessons for the Patreon tier. Another one is going to be another one-on-one session, which is basically going to be like production and writing sessions in that order. So it's a matter of organizing that and taking everything that I tend to talk about in these streams and, putting some action behind it as well. And if you have a demo, you submitted it to the free streams, yada yada, and you actually want to finish it and maybe elevate certain parts of it. Let's try to actually work our way towards getting that track done. You heard me. But I appreciate you guys coming through. Join the Discord because I'm gonna drop that information in there first once everything is kind of like settled and I've figured out like pricing tiers and yada yada yada, something that makes sense. And also something that I can continue to deliver with great quality. Alrighty. Let's see what you guys are saying. Tyrone says, talking about dudes be playing anything. All right, we're not gonna get to that. Let's see. Unspoken says, peace and love, y'all. Bye. Tyrone says, much love, fam. Tweet says, bye bye. French says, ooh, creative writing. Yeah, for sure. Join the Discord. Let's see. All right, that's basically it. We'll be back here again next week. I usually, in the past couple weeks, I've done some streams on Sundays. I don't think I'll be doing a creative stream this Sunday. However, if I do change my mind, I'll let you guys know in the Discord. In the meanwhile, you guys have a great rest of your week. Be well, have a great weekend, and I'll catch you guys here again next week. Have a good one.
found another nigga to replace you. Don't be mad